Yeah, tell them the name that's still running the game. Chamillionaire, man. Hold up, baby. It's your boy Chamillionaire, the Chamillionaire 5-star general. And right now, you checking out Hard Knock TV, homie. Keep it locked.
There's so much drama in the industry. Hip-hop police are listening. Be careful or you'll be history. Looks like another unsolved mystery. It's murder, murder, murder. Ah, it's murder, murder, murder. Yeah, it's murder, murder, murder. Somebody tell them it's murder. Murder was the case, and they blame me.
What's going on? We're here on Hard Knock TV. Nick Huff out here with a rarity these days, actually a platinum selling artist, the one and only Chamillionaire. What's going on, sir?
Man, feeling good, feeling great, you know, just grinding, promoting my new album, Ultimate Victory.
What is the Ultimate Victory?
Ultimate Victory ain't even about no awards or accolades or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's about every day you just make yourself miserable, fighting over money, fighting over whatever, you know what I mean? It's really just about realizing what's important, and then that's when you really win, you know what I mean? So that's what it's about with me. Like, money is a crazy thing, man. It'll drive a lot of people crazy, you know what I mean? You'll be arguing with people over money, you know, fighting with people over money. People stab you in the back over money, and then every day we get up and chase it. So it's like, you know, you got to really realize what's important, you know?
Speaking of the new album, let's talk about it. Ultimate Victory. I heard it's a concept album. What can we expect from that?
I try to, you know, just create different concepts for the album instead of just making like, you know, a club song or a song for girls. I just try to make a whole bunch of different ideas and concepts and put them together in the album. And originally I was supposed to do like 12 tracks or something like that, but I just like filled up the whole CD with like 19 just because, you know, like I got a history of just putting out a lot of mixtapes with like double discs and triple discs. So I want to give a lot of material since it's been a while since I released the last album.
How do you feel you've evolved as an artist from Ultimate Revenge, which was your first album, to this album?
People always do that. Sound of Revenge.
Sound is my bad.
I grew a lot, you know what I mean? This time I try to add a little bit of social commentary in there, not too much to beat people over the head with it, but just, you know, speak with a purpose a little bit more. It's like a meaning to the whole thing, you know, the Ultimate Victory title. And, you know, I think lyrically, you know, conceptually, everything is a little bit better in my opinion, you know what I mean? Album-wise it is.
Now, the single that's out right now, Hip Hop Police, you definitely stepped outside of the box with that one. Definitely got to give you props because enough artists are not doing that these days. What exactly do you mean by Hip Hop Police? Because I know I've talked to a lot of people, they're like, oh man, there he goes again with another Police song. But when you actually listen to the lyrics, it's a lot deeper than that.
Yeah, definitely. And I knew people would do that, you know. But the Hip Hop Police could be anybody nowadays. People trying to take down every artist that's out there doing their thing. They might make a mistake, and you got these people on TV and people all over the place that's like, you know, creating controversy about the N-word, F-word, B-word, whatever, you know. So I feel like those are the hip hop police. It's not the actual police that pull people over and give them tickets. So, you know, in the record, there's a lot of little subliminal references to stuff like that. And then I wanted somebody that could finish off the story. So I was like, you know, who could finish off the story? Somebody that's not all on everybody's records right now. And I thought about Slick Rick, and I didn't really think I was gonna be able to pull it off. And then I ended up, you know, getting them. So that was cool, you know.
Speaking of Slick Rick, definitely a pioneer in hip hop. Who were you influenced with coming up in hip hop as far as MCs?
I used to just listen to everything. It wasn't like, you know, one person. I used to be like, oh man, he just like, go buy all his CDs. I used to listen to a little bit of everything. I think that's where I kind of like got my style from, just listening to so many different types of music, like from Bone Thugs and Harmony with their harmonizing, and, you know, Jay-Z to even back to whatever, Run DMC. I was all over the place with everything, because in my household, hip hop wasn't something that was allowed. So I think it was a rebellious thing that kind of made me want to, you know, just listen to it.
Now, you followed up Hip Hop Police with another video, which I know it premiered together. Hopefully a lot of outlets will play it back to back. Evening News, speak on that a little bit.
Oh, the Evening News record was a video that I definitely felt had to be a visual for the lyrics. Like, it was a lot of stuff that I was talking about that's current in today's society, you know, from, you know, just like George Bush to, you know, gas prices to Katrina to a lot of stuff. So I knew I had the song written for that, and I just wanted to create a visual. So I put it back to back with Hip Hop Police, just to give some social commentary and just do a video that's kind of like, you know, spark a debate. And it's been getting people talking. It's definitely a step outside the box, and people are looking at it like, you know, it's a really dope concept.
Now, on both videos, we definitely see that you're definitely multi-talented, not only with the rapping, but with the acting. I mean, you played 3 different characters, like, and it definitely looked like it wasn't your first time. Was that your first time acting?
I guess, well, videos kind of to me seem like acting a little bit. You just get in front of the camera and play whatever character, but with this was really the first time I actually got in prosthetics and actually played a different individual. Like, the police officer was Hal Sharpless, the news commentator was Bob O'Wiley or something like that, and I definitely had to it took me like 4 hours to get in a white costume of the newscaster, and it was just to add a different element to the video. Like at first I was a little nervous because I didn't want to, I didn't want to be the white guy, because I was like, man, if I'm gonna be the white guy, you're gonna make it corny. And the director, Mark Clapsell, was like, nah, trust me, it's not gonna be corny. If you don't like it, I'll take it out. So that's why I did it, and I just wanted to be in the middle, because I am saying some serious stuff, but I don't want to be too serious or too goofy. And I think we pulled that off real well,
Yeah, there's definitely a good balance there. Speaking of Bob O'Wiley, character based slightly off a commentator out there, Bill O'Reilly. Has he seen? If he's seen the video, has he asked you to come on the show at all?
I don't even know if he's seen the video. I don't even care. I just want to say something, because I feel like, he's a person that kind of has his own show, and these people get degrees and they get a talk show, and then their opinion is everything to a lot of people, and I don't even understand why everything they say is right. You know what I mean? So if he's entitled to his opinion on his show, then I'm entitled to my own opinion, and my form is music. So that's how I speak, So I want to do that, and we took a couple jabs at just that media period. You know what I mean? The stuff that they feel is newsworthy, that they stretch on a news for so many weeks, whether it's Paris Hilton or Anna Nicole or whatever, it's like, man, this is crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and that's what we got to keep putting in our heads so much. But it just lets you know there's a lot of people behind the scenes pulling the strings. So I had to put some strings of my own.
If he was here and he challenged you to come on the show, what would you say? Any chance we get a freestyle?
I knew you was gonna say that. Man, I don't know about that, man.
How about a writer written?
They might have to get my album, man. If they get my album September 18th and I go gold, which I probably will, but if I go gold, then I'll come back and give y'all 5 exclusive freestyles.
5 exclusive freestyles. Can we get a little preview of something that's on the album?
See, why are you trying to do me like that, man? They gotta go get it, man. September 18th, and they'll get it. They'll get 19 cuts of bangers, Lil Wayne, Bun B, Pimp C, Devin the Dude, Famous, my artist, Lloyd, Slick Rick. Go get it September 18th. It's going down.
Make sure you get 2, 3, 5, 10 copies. And
10 copies.
10 copies. Make sure that you show the hip-hop world that we're definitely trying to hear something different than what's on the radio right now. And we got to support artists who go out and step outside of the box and actually talk about something that's affecting our communities.
Yeah.